Lesson 36.
The 36th lesson.
Lekcja 36.
Mr. Johnson's house. Part 1.
Mr. Johnson, that is Andy's brother Steve, has a very nice house all covered with roses. He calls it a cottage, but it is 2 stories high and has several rooms. Steve's eldest boy, Rick, shows the house to John, who has come by the morning train. First, they must go round the garden and admire the lawns, the clean paths, graceful daffodils, primroses, and other spring flowers hiding under the bushes, which are beginning to turn green. In one corner, near the garage, some sand can be seen. That is where the children like to play. The garden is a bit small, but it is large enough for Rick, Joan, and the baby. When the warmer days come, they will spend more time out of doors. Rick and his guest come into the house through the French windows leading into the lounge, which is pretty light and sunny by day, and warm and cozy in the evening, with its fireplace, warm-coloured curtains, and comfortable furniture. There is a thick carpet on the floor and bright cushions on the sofa and armchairs. A fine TV set takes up a lot of room in one corner. Next to it is the dining room. It is pretty cold now, for the electric fire has been out since lunchtime. The sideboard, table and chairs are made of light-coloured wood. A bowl of daffodils, standing in the middle of the table, goes very well with the yellow lampshade and the cream-coloured cotton curtains.
Now I'll show you the study,
says Rick, and takes John across the hall to his father's favourite room, which looks like a library, for all along the walls there are bookcases and shelves with hundreds of books and magazines.
There's an awful mess on the desk, but nobody, not even Mum, is allowed to touch anything there.
The study has a nice view of the garden, and you can go out of it through French windows. The boy and the young man come back into the hall.
We won't go into the kitchen,
says Rick.
Mum doesn't like to be disturbed, and now she's washing up after tea.
Between the study and the kitchen, there is a WC, and the last room near the front door is the pantry.
You may go in if you like,
says Rick.
But I'm not allowed to since I ate half of Joan's birthday cake.
John thinks it's safer not to open the pantry.
You've shown me the ground floor. Now let's go upstairs.
So they run up the wooden stairs leading to the first floor.
Tell me, Rick, what's that on the shelf over there?
It's our stereo!
Have you got any pop CDs?
Oh, yes, we have. There's one CD I can play 100 times. I like it so much. Shall I play it now?
No, thanks. I'd like to hear it, but not just now. There isn't enough time before dinner.
Lesson 36. Exercise 8.
Lekcja 36. Ćwiczenie 8. Napisz znakami fonetycznymi i ćwicz na głos.
Though, through, thought,
Cold, cold,
bed, bad,
bet, but, bit,
cup, cap,
both, bath,